Hello there. Tonight on Nelly's Nest, there's fun, friendship, laughter, and huge fucking crab tits. It's like my father always used to say.
The most important thing about a crab, mate, is bloody huge fucking tits. Yeah?
Dad, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright then, folks, let's get stuck into it. So, to start off, we're drawing Mr. Krabs. Mr. K. The K stands for ketamine, because he's severely disassociated from his natural human spirit. There's his nose. It's, oh, that's a little longer than I remember making it. That's fine. He's got luscious lips. He's got a banana body because he's full of potassium and he's very rich and he's great for kids. You need 2 fruit and 5 veg. How about 1 crab and no veg? Fuck vegetable gang, am I right? He's ripped. He's buff. His hands holding one of his huge, voluptuous titties. I don't know if you've seen this version of Mr. Krabs. He was actually in Steven Hilberg's original designs, where he's hell thick and he's got a lot of curves. His original name was actually Victor Voluptuous, but they kind of retconned that for the PG rating. We're adding in some bold lines around him so you can see him better. You can kind of see, you know, the crab. There's some lines because his package is really thick and dense. He doesn't have 2 eyes. He has 3 eyes. He has his 3rd eye, and it's actually open. He's achieved transcendence, and no longer is this little crab greedy. He's not a greedy little boy anymore. He's a pretty cool guy, and you know he just does kind of crab shit now. See, look at him. You know, I have ascended, SpongeBob. You know, and no more will I pay you $1 an hour. I'll pay you, $1.50 an hour. See, ascension is grand, my friends. We're doing the line of the nose. That's a long nose. We're done. No way. And here I'm gonna make him say something like $20 and I'll fuck this. Why is this long ways? That's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, $20 and I'll fuck. I blanked. I actually kind of blanked what he said. But there you can see it. If you want to pause what I wrote, that's Krabs' quote. He just forgot what he was gonna say. But $20. He's closing his eyes because his 3rd eye is open. So he doesn't need his regular eyesight now. He sees through the transcendence of God. We're going to draw Plankton now. Plankton is very tiny, naturally, so we're going to draw him in his actual size. As you can see here, he's kind of doing some parkour of crabs. There you go. Oh, he's a little too small there. Might have to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Yep, he's a little bit bigger now. And what's he telling me to do? He's saying draw better. That's a little rough around the edges, Plankty. You know, he's small on size, but, you know, big on being an absolute dick. So we're drawing Plankton now, actual size, scaled up Plankton. He's got a cool nose. The one thing I know about Plankton is that he has 2 eyes. I recall that vividly about Plankton. He's got 2 eyes. He's really chiseled. A long neck. He virtually just kind of looks like Hugh Jackman. If Hugh Jackman was a complete and utter failure, like Plankton is. He also has a cool sideways cap on because he sells some kind of amphetamine. I don't know. I haven't talked to Plankton in a little while. Yep, and there we go. He's got those big spider legs that he uses to walk over the crabs and whimper to him. Oh, please give me the Krabby Patty formula. Please. And it's just so pathetic. I mean, when he walks around the house, he'd be like, he sounds like a scurrying little ferret or something like that, if that's what you want to envision. He's got long arms. In one arm, I'm going to have like a nice bouquet of flowers to give to his mum, his grandma, because she's sick. You know, my grandma's sick, you know, I gotta give her favorite flowers. And the other hand, he's got a microphone because he's trying to start a rap career. MC Plankton, Wicca, what's up? I can't get the formula. My dad drives a Formula. Is that a car type? I'm really scared of Pornula, and my name is Plankton Hoyula. I could have done a better rap than that. Hold up. Let me try and get a better rap going. My name is Plankton, and I like the heat. I like it when cars go skeet, skeet, skeet. Sometimes I sit there on the deck, and I sit there, give myself a nice round of sex. Haha. Oh, that's a bit of a cheeky one. What's he saying? Please buy my mixtape, otherwise my dog will die. And Gran really loves him. He's the light of her life. Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah, am I right, fellas? That's what he's saying. This is very chaotic, but that's okay. We're just gonna one take. I've colored him in. Yeah, well, here we go. We're coloring his hair now. Oh, look at that. That looks great. Colored in Krabsy. His dress, you know. There he goes, his color. He's red, like Period blood? That's kind of gross. You know what? He's red like a tomato. That's a little bit better. A tomato on their period. Yeah, that sounds kind of disgusting, but that's okay. What matters is that we're having fun. Are you having fun? Am I having fun? Not particularly. I'd rather watch Naruto at the moment, but that's okay. We're still going. We're still chugging it. Yep. Oh, look at all that shadow and shading. That looks pretty good. Yep. So we're still kind of rocking through it. He's got a lot of ripples, a lot of fat, a lot of rolls. He's got his nice dress. Thanks to all the shading, we can add like a lot more depth into his package and make it look a lot heavier and a lot more rigid. As you can see there, his package is really kind of hanging out. It's got a lot of density behind it. He's a thick crab. He's got 99 problems, but an enormous package isn't one. I mean, it is kind of one. It looks like a bit of a tumor. Maybe you should get it checked out. Maybe you shouldn't. I am not a crab doctor, but if I was, I would tell him to get his giant 2-kilogram package checked out. His lips have been made plump, and now he looks kind of juicy. Looks like he can give you a little kiss. We're adding some light into Plankton, the only form of light in his life, because he's a miserable little tick with no talent other than thievery. And unfortunately, thievery isn't that great of a skill. He's not even that good at that. He can barely steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. The only thing he can steal, is I don't know, like chemo or something, because he's obviously bold. I don't know where I'm going with that one. You know what? We're gonna skip past it. That's fine. I've colored his eyes. Oh yeah, he's really being brought to life now. He looks pretty great. Colored his mouth. Yeah, he looks pretty good. We're adding in some extra defining layers, just to make him look more, I wouldn't say real, I'd say detailed. Yeah, that's the way you want to go for. Yep, so we're getting him some darkness on his legs and on Krabs, and God, Krabs is so fucking thick. Oh my god, he's so plump. he's just got a lot going on for him. He looks good. Plankton's got a shadow under him because he needs a little bit more depth. He's standing on the floor, scurrying around, being like, please give me the formula, and then, yeah, there you go. There's the end product. So I hope you learned literally nothing, because I did not try and teach you anything.